Okay, just a quick review how-to on calculators to do trig ratios using our calculator. And you can see I've got the graphing calculator out. You can sure use one of the graphing calculators on your iPad. We have a right triangle here. And notice that we don't have any side lengths at all. All we have is a degree measurement of 60, a degree measurement of 30, but we don't have any side lengths. So say we wanted to find the sine of this angle, well, we don't have any measurements here. Well, thanks to the fact that for all similar right triangles that the trig ratios are going to be constant, we don't need to know these side measurement lengths. We can simply find the sine of 60 degrees, and it's going to be the same regardless of what size of triangle we're using. So let's start with, we want to find the sine of 60 degrees. Alright, so first things first, we'll set the graphing calculator here, and I hope you can see that. You need to hit the second button and press 0. That's the catalog. Didn't turn on. Alright, scroll down and you're looking for the word degree. There are two types of ways to measure angles, degrees and radians. We're only going to deal with degrees right now. You will deal with radians when you get into trigonometry. So have the arrow on degree and hit enter. Hit enter one more time and the degree function is on. Alright, so again we want to find the sine of 60 degrees. So all we do is hit sine, right there, sine, and put in 60. Close our parentheses and hit enter. And we know that the sine for 60 degrees as a decimal is 0.866. We're going to round to 3 decimal places. 0.866. Alright? Great. Now most of the times we left these as fractions. Obviously with the graphing calculator you're going to have to work with decimals, and that's just fine. So let's go on and find the cosine of 60 degrees. So we take our graphing calculator, this time we hit cosine. Cosine of 60 degrees, enter, is 0.5. 0.5 exactly. Alright, and I don't think that quite did, but you can see there that it is 0.5. Alright, now let's erase a little bit. Let's say you wanted to find the tangent of 60 degrees. Alright, we use our tangent button right here of 60. We hit enter and up pops our number, 1.732. That's it. There's nothing complex about using it with a graphing calculator. The big thing being is you're going to get a decimal instead of a fractional answer. Now, let's look at our other trig ratios, the reciprocals of each of that. Let's say we wanted to find the cosecant of, let's go with 30 degrees. Alright, well, if you look through the buttons here, and I'll move this so you can see the whole calculator, there is no CSC. And the thing I want you to be aware of, you're going to see this sign to a -1. That is not cosecant. Okay, that is the inverse sine, a very different thing. We're going to get to that in 1 or 2 more units. But that is not cosecant, so don't use that button. But we do know this. We know that the cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. So if we punch in 1 over the sine of 30 degrees, we're going to find the cosecant.